Last year, I stayed in Johnson Hall for a night in order to decide whether I wanted to come to SUNY Oswego. My stay was so great that I indeed did decide to come to SUNY Oswego and stay in Johnson Hall for the rest of my freshman year. That is why I chose Johnson Hall, but I found out from other students why they did as well.
Well, during my first semester, I lived in Waterbury, and then my roommate moved out, so I moved here, but not because I wanted to move out, because I had to move out. I like Johnson. I lived here technically when I wasn't living here. I was the adopted child, and I liked it. It was a lot of fun.
I really wanted to live with all the freshmen because it's an all-freshman dorm.
I liked the experience. I had heard that it was a great hall to live in. I especially heard that it was much easier to get acquainted with the school, the surroundings, clubs, make friends, really transition very nicely by living here because everyone around you is going through the same thing.
I came to visit, I stayed here, and I felt that it was the best place for me because I liked the atmosphere that it gave.
Johnson was something that my parents really suggested for me.
Oh, yeah, I like that everyone was being in the same boat as we were going into it, so we could find friends.
When I came to Johnson, it really reminded me of home. It had a home-like atmosphere, the fireplace, the aesthetics of the place, so I really enjoyed that aspect of it.
It's the nicest building on Lakeside, and you also get 2 credits for living here.
Most students say they chose Johnson because of the lake or Lakeside Dining Hall's easy convenience. But personally, I chose it because I like the community and the spirit within the hall. I am so happy to be living there this whole year, and I could not have imagined my freshman year experience without it. I talked with some other students about their favorite parts as well.
And everybody's just so friendly and helpful.
Everything.
The open door policy.
Lakeside.
They have kitchenettes on each floor.
The amount of the time and the quality of the conversations I have with students.
The enthusiasm of the residents.
I think just getting to know people.
From my freshman year and living within Johnson, I could truly say that I learned the sense of community. From being involved with Hall Council and working all over campus with Oswego and the theater department and WTOP, I was so actively involved. I was a part of both the Johnson and the Oswego community, and I really felt the supportive environment and was able to meet so many new people and make so many new connections. That's what I learned. I also asked some other students what they learned as well.
I made a lot of friends here.
I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, I've completely changed as a person since I've been here.
I learned to transition really well from high school to college.
I mean, since it's all like freshmen, it's geared towards like making the transition from high school to college a lot easier, so that definitely helped instead of just being thrown into it.
I like Johnson for the fact, because of the community, it encourages togetherness.
Yeah, it's really cool to see your friend. Oh, I have a friend in this class. Oh my God, you're in that class. Yeah. Or even not running into a class, but in between classes, that's cool. And be like, oh my God, so it's cool.
It definitely was without a doubt probably one of the smarter choices that I've made while I've been here.
I can't even tell you the connections that we have on campus through this building. It's ridiculous. That's probably the biggest benefit is networking.
So, freshmen, listen up. You're going to be scared once you first come in, but you know what? Once you come into Johnson, just let the smile and warm, supporting environment welcome you. Let it embrace you, and take the best of it. Get involved, get out there, network, meet new friends, go around, take advantage of that open door policy, and just walk into people's rooms. It's okay. You're all on the same level. Just let it happen. You'll make some of your best friends out of it. Well, that's my advice. Here's some others from some RMs and some other Johnson residents.
Don't wait until the last minute to get your stuff done. Do it in chunks.
Don't be afraid of your RMs. Oh yeah, and the RMs on the other floor, they're all cool. You don't have to just stick to your floor.
I would say definitely do it. I was never ever convinced of the program until I saw the other side. The other side being freshmen who live in other dorms. When I hear the stories of freshmen who live in other dorms coming back into Johnson and being a part of this program for the first time, all I ever hear is good things.
Attend the hockey games and meet new people there.
Hockey
Open
games.
mic night. See all the artists on campus. Yeah. The comedy hours if you want to have laughs.
To get involved. It's easy to sit back, procrastinate, to wait till the last minute. And if you embrace the program and want to succeed in the program, it will do two things. First, you probably will succeed, but second, you'll find that you'll enjoy it a lot more because you're engaged in participating.
I would say also that GST is a free credit. You're getting a credit for living in the building. Take advantage of it. It will push you ahead in housing, it'll push you ahead in your scheduling, getting the extra credit.
It can help you graduate.
It can help you graduate if you're short that 1 or 2 credits. And it's fun. It's things that you'd already be doing, like going to programs, doing community service, which you should do just to better yourself and make more connections throughout the community.